Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 10th through the 16th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. The overall energy for the reading, the Ten of Swords, there's a sense of defeat that you're carrying. The good news is you're going to come out of it soon enough. In the recent past, you get the Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Fool card. There's that kind of almost desperate kind of energy of I would do anything to something. Almost stubbornness, almost, not almost, really controlling. Like almost like your sense of controlling a situation got so expanded based on the fear of losing something within that situation. There's that energy of I would do anything for something to happen. I don't know what, but there's definitely fear involved, fear of losing that something. In the current situation, you get the World card, the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. There you go, showing up in a brand new energy, very loving, very supportive, very new, fresh, not control, not, where things happen naturally, not the way we hope for them to happen or want for them to happen, not hope, want. There's definitely a sense of control in there in the past. But that chapter has ended for you basically, and now you're showing up in a brand new energy. In the immediate future, you get the Sun, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. That's a beautiful marriage, commitment, whatever it is that's going on. There's a sharing of energy that's creating a lot of beauty. Okay, hold on. You are not going to believe this, but Woody is right there, like right in Felix's face, and he's dying right now. So we have a screen by the window. Woody is a gutsy little... It's coming over on this side, and Felix might join. Sorry about that, but I was like, why is Felix got really agitated and I can only see his tail and he still is going like this. I'm like, what's going on? And Woody was right there defying him through the screen. Okay, he's still there apparently because, okay. You're on your own, Woody. So, yeah, happiness is showing up here. That equal give and take exchange, that beautiful commitment, which doesn't have to be a marriage. It could be with a family member that's happening. I don't know. Clarify. Let's. And Woody is right here now. This little fellow is getting really gutsy, really... Okay. Felix has calmed down. Let me clarify the Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Something that was working out, something that was making you happy but it's a sense of almost like the situation was always there, and not that you took it for granted, but you kind of thought of it as, well, it's there anyhow. And something in this dynamic, in this situation, it feels like, what the hell is going on? I'm sorry, I'm seeing birds, squirrels, everything coming towards this room, like a magnet. And I didn't see that before, like by the windows. Something within this commitment or friendship or, again, could be a family dynamic. there's something in it that makes you feel like you're losing it. There's fear. It's bringing up a lot of fear that, oh my God, I might lose it. Let's do the Four of Pentacles in the recent past. Ten of Swords, Four of Cups, the Empress. Ten of Swords again. You lost somebody here, definitely. Somebody of, somebody very important to you. Are you still carrying that fear over pretty much anything that's important? Yeah, there's a lot of not being able to let go of this. A lot of pain, and it created this Ten of Swords that is still appearing here as the overall energy for your reading today. So even though this may have happened years ago, you're still carrying this energy of losing important situations, important people. Let's do the King of Swords in the recent past. Six of Cups, the Hermit, the Hangman. I don't see you doing much about it either at the time. Kind of, usually when there's a separation, when there's somebody leaving, or, you know, people have that tendency, that instinct to, well, let's fix it, or let's do something about it, or let's try again. Or most people do, not all people, but most people do. I don't see you doing that. I see you kind of just sitting there and accepting it, kind of thing. Losing this person, or losing the pain, basically accepting the pain. Let's do the Fool in the, not that you didn't want it back. I don't see you doing much to get it back. The Devil, the High Priestess, the Four of Swords. This is something that you may have tried to heal. I feel like you were afraid to take other chances with other people, basically, after this happened to you. My God, this was a big blow for you, though. It left some pretty deep scars here. Let's do the World in the current situation. I see you kind of closing off and not wanting to risk getting hurt again, losing someone again. For the World card, you get the Emperor, the Ten of Wands, the Death card. There is some sort of cycle ending here for you in terms of difficulty. Something difficult is coming to an end for you. I don't know what. It could be this whole situation. You could have finally found your closure here. Or you're struggling with something, but it's coming to an end by the looks of it. You know? Let's see the King of Cups in your current situation. Am I going to get a 10? It feels like, and my God, it felt cold today. And then the sun came out and now it's feeling like I can't adjust to the changes of temperature, so fast changes of temperature. It feels like I'm going to get a tan, like a tractor. Okay. I'm used to it. All right. For the King of Cups, you get the World card, the King of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Balance. Balance is coming into play. As this cycle ends for you of heaviness, of hardship, of whatever it is that you carried, and you carried something very heavy here, you're finding yourself into a place of balance. Now, hopefully you can stay there. But this is what this ending of this cycle is bringing to you. A lot of balance. Emotional balance, even mental. There's that mind and heart kind of balance. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles in the current situation. The Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. What are you doing, Virgo? Stability is coming into play big time. And I feel like because things are happening a little bit faster than what you're used to, you're going to start to question them. And go, whoa, hold on. Why is this happening like this? No, there's got to be something to it. There's you coming in with extra thoughts to the situation. Let's do the Sun card in the immediate future. Nine of Swords, the Judgment card, the Ten of Cups. there's a ton of happiness here for you. If you're not seeing it, it's because of you, basically. You know, there's, again, these thoughts, this self-entrapment kind of attitude. When you allow your thoughts to take over, and your thoughts can be racing like no tomorrow. Are you even going to catch them? You know, if you allow them to run the show. But they're preventing you to see the actual happiness that you do have available in your life. These thoughts, questioning everything, you know, just the second of being outside in nature. But why did that bird do that instead of oh, they flew too close, so that means they want it. No, they just, they're just in flow with, instead of questioning what they're doing or what nature is doing, like I'm talking about a really simple thing, because you got to have a lot more things in your life than just going outside in nature, but that's really simple to determine. Are you overthinking things, or are you just in flow with everything that's going on outside? You know? That should be a good indicator. Let's do the Six of Pentacles, because what's going on out there, it's a flow in itself. Do you want to participate in that, or do you want to disrupt it with your thoughts? That's where you can figure out, am I in the flow or not? For the Six of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Six of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Page of Wands. I think Woody is trying to get in. I swear to God. After this reading, I'm gonna go see what's that's Felix kind of watching him intensely. You're coming from a good place. Your intentions are good here, but I feel like there's a little bit of a fiery side aspect thing that's kind of not allowing for things to go smooth, basically. So the minute you get a little ticked off here, you could create like this big ass commotion. And it's interesting because I feel like your goal is to actually balance things out, but instead the result is conflict. Everything but balance. Your temper is at stake here. It's trying to take over, and that's again created out of fears, thoughts, extra thoughts. Let's do the Four of Wands in the immediate future. This basically tells me that if you allow yourself or your thoughts to take over and create this whole chaotic kind of world energy for you, this kind of shows me that it's going to affect pretty much every aspect of your life, you know, until you stop and smell the roses. This is the danger of a crowded mind, basically. And this is showing me in detail how every aspect of your life could be influenced by that, not in a good way. So that's really up to you, because the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords, those are very self-imposed kind of energies. You can stop that. You have the ability to stop that. You know, you can be the observer of your thoughts. Because you're definitely not the creator. Your fears are the creator. From the universe, you get the Hermit, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups. See, this is an energy, you know, staying in the flow, staying open to your emotions, not only in the headspace. And it's making you feel good, this energy. And I feel like you recognize it. You may have a little bit of hard time accessing it at times. And then you fall into that pit of thoughts, basically. And then it's hard to come back to this energy of balance, of love, of staying open. This reading is showing up more like a struggle for you, like when something struggling is happening, you're just coming out of it into this beautiful energy, but you may have the tendency to go back to that mind craziness, you know? And if you fall into that and let it slip away from you, it's going to affect pretty much every aspect here. of your life. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.